Hello Warfighters, Warriors, Hal. Welcome to the next episode of Arma 3 gameplay and Old Man gameplay. You know, this mini-campaign, we've had a lot of action, especially in the last couple episodes. What we have been doing is just helping L'Ensemble over the past 2 episodes. So just helped them with a raid that they had on a CSAT fuel facility, and then I was helping them take out some checkpoints in the previous episode. One of the missions that they have just given me, and I'm on my way to kind of take part in, is I basically have to blow up a police station. Vehicle that I'm going to go pick up has got explosives inside. I just got to drive it up and somehow detonate it. I'm sure I'm going to get instructions when I get there, but man, I feel like just even explaining to you guys what's going to happen is going to get me demonetized here, but whatever. That wouldn't be the first time. So yeah, just heading to a particular point on the map that's held by the Guerrillas. It should just be a quick pick up and go, but I don't necessarily know what I'm going to be up against once I get to the location, because if it is heavily armed, I don't know if I have to take the guys out and then drive up to it, or if I can just drive up and walk away. I mean, I am in full Viper gear, so as long as I don't get too close to the police or anybody from CSAT, I should be fine. But again, I don't know what the defenses are really like. Okay, so here is the truck that I'm going to be using. I'm going to pull over, and of course I'm going to park very nicely. I don't want to hit that bench, but there we go. Here I am, getting so immersed in the game, I'm concerned about my parking.
Okay, whatever, mec. I'm done here. Try not to drive into anything. You got a cocktail mortel in there, 2 artillery shells, and a block of C4 acting as a primer. So you know, take it slow. I'm gonna send you a number. Change all the 4s to 7s and call it as soon as you want to detonate. Just don't ask dial, eh?
I won't. Nor am I going to take it slow. It's me we're talking about. I'm going to be going so fast, it's not even funny. Alright, I checked out the market. Really wasn't anything in there that I kind of wanted to get right now. I mean, I just have so much loot that I picked up from CSAT and stuff that I really don't need too much of anything right now. I can hear a firefight going on up ahead, and just to let you know how non-covert I am, I'm just honking at the Guerrillas as I drive past them. Oh yeah, but this checkpoint, I remember as I was first coming onto the island, it was under attack then, and it's under attack now. I'm wondering if I could just skirt around to the side, but you know, I've got some people engaging nearby. Maybe I'll go off to the right this time, and I'll use this way to sneak past it. I mean, if they're in the middle of a firefight, they're not going to be as suspicious of a civilian vehicle trying to get out of here as quickly as possible and get around the checkpoint. But oh, we've got some of the guerrillas up ahead, and they are engaging police forces in the middle of the field. Dang it, I need to get out of here because I don't want them to start shooting at the vehicle. I don't know if it's going to go up in flames if they hit it enough times. So I'll just join in here. One guy's already down, but this guy's out in the open, he really doesn't have any cover. Just gotta wait for it, and we're good. What's up, guys? I would honk at you too, but you guys already know I'm on your side. I'm surprised they didn't put this thing in here where if you're wearing Viper gear, then L'Ensemble doesn't like you. Oh, now they know the police are on to me. So yeah, that position I remember up ahead, or where I was just engaging, that having a police force in there. And obviously the checkpoint that I'm engaging now does too, but I might have to move up to the position up on the hill where I just took out the guy on the 50 cal to make sure that it is clear before I start moving in that direction. Again, I don't have anything that just indicates that if I take a lot of damage that the vehicle is going to blow up, other than just take it slow. But if I've got C4 and artillery in there, there's a lot of things that could go wrong if I don't get this right, so it's time to play a little bit more cautiously than I typically do. These guys are standing here. I was hoping that they would start pushing up at the hill, or up that hill as well. I could just roll with them and go as a group, but oh, there's a guy up on the top of the hill. This is why you don't skyline, guys. Look how easy it is for me to spot these 3. Oh, you got a Rambo that's going up there trying to take him out all by himself. He's not going to last too long. Yeah, it is a full fire team. See what I can do, but You know what? Now I might be able to rest my weapon and get a high enough angle. Nope, never mind. Scratch that. I'm not. There's no other positions around here really that I can use. I'm just going to have to just stay prone and rely on trying to hold my breath and just try and guess when I'm going to have a good shot on him. There we go. There's the last one. Oh, perfect. Okay, so with that patrol out of the way, I think the only people that we would have left is actually going to be up by the H-barriers and under the camo net. So there's a couple ways that I can go about doing it. I could do a direct assault, but as we saw from those two guys at the very beginning, just getting engaged in this open field is not going to go well. So I'm doing a quick scan of the terrain, and I don't know necessarily what's behind it, but if I remember correctly, taking a look at the map, there's an elevated position, and I might be able to look down on that from there, but seeing that there's still fire coming from the checkpoint. There he is. I figure I'll get this guy before I move up. Missed. Hit. And let's finish him. There we go. Now we got him. Cool. It's gotten quiet over there. And now these guys are starting to push up, so let's just try and move with them. I'll be a little cautious, though, and kind of wanted to see where I was on ammunition. I should be all right. Yeah, I think I'll circle to the right and try and head on behind it. No reinforcements coming in. I'm surprised about that. Usually they bring in like a police vehicle, and maybe they already have. I mean, seeing that I got here when an engagement was already taking place, those reinforcements could have come in, but I'm not seeing a vehicle or anything like that that would show that they're getting some reinforcements. I'm going to get on the other side of the fence, even though this fence is not going to do too much to protect me. It just makes me feel a little bit better, I guess. I don't see anybody standing up or in a position where I can hit them, so maybe they're all cleared out. Yeah, so since I've got this hill right here, I'll try and get up on it, look down into that particular area and see if there's anybody else. I don't think there will be anybody who can hit me from here. Yeah, there's one person. Okay, so there definitely still are people in there. Yeah, I don't think they're going to engage me because the police do not have night vision. CSAT, on the other hand, definitely does. But since the police don't, I can kind of move a little bit more freely here at night, knowing that I'm safer. Oh, that shot sounded like it was right by me. I thought I heard a hiss. Dang it, now I gotta find a good position. The terrain does not play kindly with what I'm trying to do. And I lost where that one guy was. Oh, no, I think I've got one person. I just gotta wait for the stamina to come back. I stabilize my aim here. Because, yeah, there's no way I'm going to hit anybody like this. Oh, there's one person. I could barely see his head by those sandbags. Oh, maybe that wasn't a person that I was seeing off to the right. Maybe that was just a bush. All right, let's try a different angle on it. We'll fall back a little bit more. And then this position right around here looks like it would have been good, but I got that tree in the way. We'll just keep moving right. Well, this might not be half bad. We'll move up. Want to pat down the grass so that way it's easy to see past it. I can rest my bipod here and oh, yep, there's one person right there. We can take him out pretty easy. Got him. Oh, and there's another guy too. Got him. Oh, hi, Sam Joe.
That's it. We go.
Yeah, Sam Joe likes to call me. If you guys didn't see the last episode, we learned that Sam Joe does not have personal limits when it comes to calling people. He will call you over and over again. He will not have... Here we go again. I told you.
Hey, mon homme de main. L'ensemble want to know anything you need, you got it, huh?
How about you stop calling me?
Why,
thank you.
coming very soon. We will remember such commitment to the cause. Au revoir.
Well, I unnecessarily or unknowingly, I shouldn't say unnecessarily, I did unknowingly help them take this position. All right, what do we got right here? Nothing really of value off of these guys. The weapon that they use is helpful at a shorter range. Oh, the 50 cal. I wonder if I could take that apart and use it. I don't know. You know what? With the way that I've been playing, I've been going a lot more marksman. So I'm going to continue to engage people at range. I don't think I'm going to waste my time trying to set up a 50 cal. That guy's just all off by himself here, and of course that's going to happen. Is there anything else going on down here? I mean, from this position, I mean, I could definitely see why they would want to set something up here. I mean, just look how much you can see of this particular island. You can observe just about anything. Oh, that dude's running, and okay, he's friendly. Oh, the police have a technical. Now, I've got to go somewhat near that to get back to my vehicle. I could just go all the way around, but again, you know, they don't have NVGs. I'm just going to engage. Oh, dang it, of course. That's my last round, and I hit their gun. There we go. Well, I got the gunner, but the driver's going to get away probably. See, this is something I'm definitely not the best at. I usually don't play marksman, so I'm missing a lot of these. Actually, he stopped. This might make it easy. Never mind. He's moving again. I think I need to lead some more. Oh, he's changing direction. I have no idea if I've hit him. I mean, since he goes behind that tree, I don't know if he's stopped. Nope, there he is. He's still moving. Come on. I'm surprised he hasn't left yet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This will be perfect. Never mind. Now he's back perpendicular. Yeah, I'm still not leading him enough. I don't want to go through all this ammunition trying to get him. I mean, he's not too much of a threat since he's just a driver. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got him. That was pure dumb luck right there. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to come here and say that was all skill. That was just sheer dumb luck. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get back into the vehicle, and we're going to move into the town. I'm not that far away now from where the police station is. You can see the marker. It's basically, oh, that was bright, 100 meters away. But I wanted to turn off the night vision. All right, we'll take a right, and then there are some police forces that are out front, but I'll just drive past since they don't suspect a thing. I don't know if I want to get necessarily that close to them, and there's nothing that says I have to be out front. I mean, I could just park right up over here and just destroy it. Perfect. Okay, let's get out. Oh, they're talking about me.
Anyway, there's no match left of it now, and no witnesses either. Everyone's too afraid on reprisals.
That house in Vagalala, you know, the one that got blown.
Oh, they're saying it again. Too bad that's a lot of foreshadowing that there's no witnesses. I highly suggest you guys get out of here. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. And a wink, wink.
And no witnesses.
I mean, since you guys are just talking in circles, I'm going to leave you be. I gave you your fair warning. And here we go. Now, I've got to think about how I'm going to escape here because that was my vehicle into town. I could try and steal that truck that's off to my right, which is right here. And I think I'll do that. This is going to be risky. I'm just going to jump into it, even though that we've got police on patrol around here. What would be cool, and I don't have this, so I don't have the full police uniform. So I think once things get going, I'll probably engage one of them and try and take what, take what they have, so I can take it back to my base with me in case I need to be undercover police. Just gonna keep going. You didn't see anything, just your friendly neighborhood CSAT Viper. Okay, I think I have to be out of here. Okay, we'll follow this police guy. I'm behind him, so he won't. Never mind. Well, my cover was blown. That was dumb of me. All right, they're going to start coming for me. So I'm going to hide behind this building. I'm going to go ahead and use the phone and detonate the truck. Ring, ring. Got it. Okay, is there anybody else around here? Oh, that was much bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I'm going to drop everything in here real fast. Hello, Sam Joe.
Good work. I think our message was persuasive. Money to come soon, KP, no worry. And for right price, our mécanicien can always fix your car. Give it some extra vava boom.
First he says boom boom. Or one of his guys say, we make boom boom. And now he says vava boom. Okay. Oh, $8,000. That's not too bad. Alright, so as I'm escaping in a police uniform, it might reduce them spotting me once I get the wanted level basically worn off. Now, since I'm going with the police setup, I don't have my night vision, hence why I'm rolling around here with the lights on. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've been going back to where my jet ski was, and I found this weapons cache. And I've called it Home 2 because there's some stuff that I can use here, and so I saved some of my gear in that position in case I need to come back to the island. I don't know if I necessarily will, but I'll just kind of use that as my base, hence why it's called Home 2. But the jet ski is just right through the town, and oh man, here I come up on the police, but I don't see anybody out here, so I think I should be able to just move right on past. Oh, never mind. How did I get that close to that guy within eyesight in the light, and he didn't spot me there? Okay, well, we could just go this way, except there might be some stuff in there that I can use. I mean, I took out one police station earlier, and I found a really awesome weapon. So let's see if there's something in here. Okay, there's one more guy, but where is he? Makes sense. Ah, it was bright again. All right, we'll just stick with NVGs for now. The thermal is nice, but I couldn't spot anybody on thermal. Maybe he's inside of the building. That's one of the things that I could see, but we'll try and see if I can come from a different angle to see if he's like behind the building. Nope, I don't see him there either. And the other thing is too, is I don't even know if it's one person. I mean, there could be like 2 or 3 guys here. They're going to be in really short distance away from me. Yep, here he is. Did I get him through the wall? Nope, I sure didn't. Here we go, though. Higher. There we go. All right, we'll open the door. It's going to get bright. Oh, super bright. All right, we're going to get intel from here. I only see a pistol. Ooh, the main radar. Okay. That might be part of the objective that I have to try and destroy some of the radar. So that'll be huge. We'll have to do that in a future episode, try and destroy that. Okay. Oh, hi, Miller.
Santiago, great going. CSAT rely on 2 radar stations for coverage. The main one we know about, the other, an auxiliary, we haven't got a fix on yet. But if we destroy both, all their SAM sites will be useless. leaving only lesser AA threats.
Cool. All right, I can destroy the main radar. That won't be a problem. Just gotta find out where he is. Oh, that guy's freaking out. Anyway, back on the jet ski again. Just your friendly neighborhood CSAT Viper going out for a near midnight stroll on the water. Hi, guys. It's fun being evil, right? Comrades? Anyway. I don't know how to make small talk with CSAT. I'm just surprised that they're ignoring some guy on a jet ski at midnight driving around with all of their gear on. Because who does that? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back to this city. I'm going to do something a little bit different since I'm back here on the island. There was some help that I got from you guys in the comment section about trying to find where the guy is that was taken prisoner. This goes all the way back to the very first episode where I took out some of the police around here, and just around this corner, I ended up destroying that house. That was the first thing that I blew up. I've blown up a lot of stuff, actually, now that I think about it. The house, I helped blow up the silos, that police station just now. But yeah, so someone was kind enough to tell me that where you go to find out where the guy is, because I went in here thinking that they would have him under arrest inside this building. Oh. Seriously, you just open up on some guy who's walking over here? But anyway, I thought he was actually going to be in the building, but he's not. Apparently, I have to go up, and I need to get to one of the laptops to find out where he is. So I'm just going to fill in a little bit of the story here to try and find this for L'Ensemble. What do we got on this one? Nice. Okay. Grab the medication, and then here's another laptop. This one's CSAT. Oh, but we get some information there. Oh, and I get to steal some money too. Okay, we've got an explosive charge in here. That'll be great to know if I need it at some other point. I mean, I don't right now. I just got to try and get out of here because CSAT's already opened up on me. Because, again, some guy just walks over here, and apparently that is deserving of lethal force. I mean, it is CSAT, though. Okay, this is the direction that they engaged me from. See, that guy's just walking around on patrol. And there's a guy that was in the sandbags, but I don't see him, so I'm going to have to be pretty careful. I think I grabbed everything out of here. I did. I think it was just first aid kits, which is always nice to have, but I've got like 60 of them, basically. And you can go to any vehicle and grab like anywhere from 4 to 10, I think. Man, I so want to open up on these guys and take them out. Not only because that's been like the thing that I've been doing is anytime I see hostile forces, for the most part, I've been engaging them. But the thing is I don't have any of my body armor because I'm like, okay, if I just go in here looking like a civilian, they might just let me walk in. But no, that's definitely not the case. So we'll steal the four-wheeler, or we'll reacquire the four-wheeler that I put there at the beginning of episode 1, or towards the end of episode 1. We're going to go back to the safe house. I'm going to drop off the stuff here. I'm going to go home, but then I'm going to come right back because the position where the captive is actually not that far away. But I don't want to make the mistake of going in there like I am right now with no body armor or anything like that. So safe house is just down this road, right up ahead. Again, from there, we're gonna fast travel this time, just because it's gonna be a piece of cake for me to head to where I need to be. So yes, I am back, and I'm taking a different approach. I didn't want to go through the main road into town. 1, to save some time, but also 2, to avoid any hostiles. So I went through some of the trees, and here I am near the position where he's being held. I've got it marked on the map. So he's 180 meters away, just to my left, which is east. Hello, fellow Tanoans. Oh my gosh, you're saying the same thing word for word. The last people who I heard say that, they did not have a good day. Oh, no. Okay, I guess they are talking about something different.
There is not much of it left now.
Nope,
No
that is the same thing.
witnesses.
Okay.
Everyone is too afraid of reprisal.
Gosh,
You see the police?
it's like this is scripted.
Probably another interrogation.
This is different.
Mon Dieu. I hope it don't take as long as the last one. Pauvre bâtard. You remember? He was screaming all night.
Oh, dang. All right. Well, sounds like a guy who needs to be rescued. Hey, who is this guy? Jean-Claude, here you are, just going around, creeping in the middle of the night with a ski mask on. Do you not think that people here are thinking that you're going to try and rob him? He doesn't have anything in his bag. Seriously, he's just creeping around with a ski mask. What is he? Do you guys not see this? This man is trying to break into your homes and steal your stuff. All right, I'll let you go. 50-50, man. You owe me. Actually, let's follow him for a second. I'm actually really curious on what he's doing. Like, one, who just walks around in a ski mask? Unless you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing, or unless it's freezing cold outside, you do not wear a ski mask. I wonder if he, like, goes up to a house or something. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I don't know if I really want to follow him. You know what? Let's just go. Hey, if they didn't turn on their security alarms, that is not on me. I warned you guys. Okay. All right, back on mission here. We got to try and rescue this guy. 110 meters now for us to go. We're gonna get up really close to him if I keep going down this way. Again, though, if you look towards the back of the compound, you see that hill. I think I'm going to do the same thing that we did earlier in this episode with that police position. I'm just going to circle around. Taking a look at what I'm up against, though. Also, police forces. Still no NVGs. I probably could move up on these guys. You know, I just wish I had a suppressor. That would make this go a lot easier. Because even though they can't spot me now, as soon as I open up on them, and here I am in a new position, they will start turn around and engaging me more than likely. But I've spotted 3 guys. So there's this dude you saw just a second ago, and then there's this guy who's walking around. So there's the other one I was telling you about. We're just going to go ahead and open up. Okay, that's one down. They don't know where the fire's coming from. Oh, wow. He felt a little tickle on his back and knew exactly where I was. Oh, this guy's moving pretty good. And I still can't rest my weapon here in an angle that I'd like. But at the end of the day, we've got him. That was actually pretty easy. I wouldn't be surprised if there are more inside of the building, so I'm going to have to approach this carefully. I'm also going to be moving, as you can see, circling a little bit to my left and then just push up right to it since, again, I'm not spotting anybody. Thing is, if I keep moving to the left, I'll be able to get a lot better of a look inside of this structure and see what I might be up against in there. Because if the guy's in there, chances are that he's got people who are really close to him guarding him. I don't see anything. Let's shoot out the light, though. Dang it, I guess it really didn't do too much, except when I'm out here, maybe. All right, nobody in this room that I can see. Let's just go into the next one. There he is. I might turn off MVGs. It might get bright again for a second.
They send you, eh?
Yep, they sent me.
All right. But, no way I'm going back. The boss don't know I never talked. He'll bury me out in the mangroves. It's a death sentence. Take my wallet and ID on the table over there. Say you find that and nothing else. Give it to Soleil. He's got a garage near the temple rooms. Or live at our stash near La Catoro. I can pay you. I got money. It's an ammo box. Check behind the big shrine at the cemetery in Valhalla. Take it and forget you ever see me.
Okay. I can do that. It should be a problem. I'm gonna go drop off his wallet in just a little bit. There's a couple places where I can go to do it, like he mentioned. One of the places, though, requires me to be there at a certain time. This one I could drop it off anywhere, but I just had to find it, which really wasn't too hard because there is a rock formation around here, and just seeing the trends of the other caches that I've found, this is where it is inside of these rocks. But yep, this is gonna work perfectly, and there it is. So we're gonna try and drop it off in there, and we're gonna call it an episode. So thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. There's more Old Man to come later on, so make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon to get the notifications. Like the video if you enjoyed what you saw. And if you made it all the way through, thank you for watching this video in its entirety. In the comment section, put the word wallet, since that's what we found at the end of this. Or no. Burglar. Burglar is the word for this one. Put burglar in the comment section, so I know that who's watched this. But yeah, if you want to support me, help make more content like this, there is a link in the description below for Patreon, as well as a link to the War is Hell Discord. Drop by and say hi. But anyway, thanks again, you guys. I appreciate it. War is hell. You don't have to worry, because Warfighters, I got your 6.